In most religions, be it monotheistic or polytheistic, we pray, light candles, and burn incense to feel connected to the gods of our understanding. For example, objects like thuribles are used to symbolize prayers going up to heaven. Candles are lit for many reasons, but one being to aid in meditation. On holidays such as Dia de los Muertos, people adorn altars with food, flowers, and photographs for and of their ancestors. In ancient Greece, offerings like food, drinks, or votive artworks were made in prayer to a god or goddess that represented a specific plea. Offerings were left at altars in homes, in nature, or at temples. In some cases, objects like Kurnos rings, or kernoi, a ceramic vessel, held offerings, while in other cases housed ingredients for rituals. The Metropolitan Museum of Art suggests creation of these rings started in the prehistoric period in the Cyclades. They have been found throughout the Mediterranean. Like this Kurnos ring found in Palestine was used to collect or pour offerings from. Another ring found in Italy depicts female figures with snakes on their heads. It likely held solid offerings or ingredients for rituals. The Ninian tablet, a votive plaque, depicts the Eleusinian mysteries of Demeter and Persephone. The top center of the plaque shows a woman with a Kurnos on her head, displaying the religious significance of Kernoi to the ancient Greeks. Mystery cults like that of Eleusis were common throughout the ancient world. Yulia Ustinova suggests in her essay entitled To Live in Joy and Die with Hope, initiations into these cults were done so people could affirm their faith. Artwork such as this great Eleusinian relief depicts the goddess Demeter and Persephone on either side of a youth, showing him how to cultivate crops. In my opinion, it looks like they are welcoming him into their realm of life and death. In Athens, votive offerings were as common as cults. The Acropolis Museum has several examples of votive offerings to Asclepius, the Greek god of health and healing. The most fascinating example being a pair of glass eyes in marble. Individuals would place votives into the walls of hospitals to show what was healed, while offering these votives to Asclepius to encourage lifelong health. Pottery and artworks from the ancient world tell us modern people what people believed in, offering us a glimpse of how individuals worshipped the gods of their understanding. While most people today are monotheistic, this goes to show that religion has been a constant since early civilization. Yet it must be noted here, many polytheistic religious practices were demonized by the Catholic Church, and many still think that any religion outside their own is evil. However, polytheists then and now are doing the same thing, praying for health, wealth, and a peaceful afterlife in the name of their gods. The only thing that has changed is how, who, and what people display their gratitude towards. Kernoi are one of the many objects that show us how ancient people practiced their faith. Whether they are monotheistic or polytheistic, such as ourselves today, pray, light candles, and burn incense to feel connected to the gods and goddesses of our understanding. Through our practices today, we are simply continuing an ancient tradition of feeling at peace in a chaotic world, hoping we can all meet in the middle before death takes us on our next journey.
I was using that.
We shall see if you have used it well.
I was unkind to the first boy who loved me. I stole the doll once from my cousin. I tried my best.
Your best is good.